Oh yeah, I have it paused on my end. Also, I'm start my intro. It's starting in 10 seconds. Ahoy there, everyone. This is Sea Sparrow. Um, I'm here joined by Mega Juice. As you guys can see, this is a Stardew Valley game. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. I'm going to get him to join. Uh, start local co-op. Oh wait, no. Be wait, wrong thing, wrong thing. All right. Um, shoot. Mm, show invite code. Let me know when you're ready to do the invite code. All right. Yeah. Just gonna wait on him.
Hello everybody, my name is Mingus and I'm joined here with Sparrow. Say hello.
Ahoy there.
Today I'm going to be playing Stardew. We're going to be playing Stardew Valley, except for me, it's going to be the first time, and instead of doing a lone Stardew, Sea Sparrow volunteered to teach me the ways of the valleys of the Stardew, Mountain Dew and all that stuff.
I'm also a pro at this game, so if anything, I am going to be his best teacher. I also the map we're starting on is a beach map. So whenever he's ready to get into it, I'm waiting for him to get to the inside so I can give him the invite code.
Yeah, so we're going to jump in and just have a blast. Without further ado, let's go.
Hit co-op. Yep. Online. Hit refresh. Oh wait, wait, go back. Um, shoot. I don't know how to do this for the cross-platform for Xbox and PC. You can all see I am on PC.
Should be you on this if I need to add
um, um, okay, hold on. I'm a pause record. Okay, sorry for the wait. I don't know how to do the cross-platform for Xbox. I'm gonna search if it is possible. At least I know it's possible for PC and Nintendo Switch. Okay, so no, we can't cross-platform. So either you want to join me on my screen, or
like I am just a viewer.
no, you can join, like, if you connect your controller to my screen.
I don't know how to do that.
just give me a charger and I can plug it into my laptop and then it'll start from there.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Yeah. You have to get off that though.
Yeah, I know.
So I apologize for Mango Juice's viewers. That he might have to get this video from my end.
No, we could do a copy on your channel, and then I'll do a solo on my channel, and then in the future we can do copy when I have better equipment.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit pause for now until we can get that all set up, unless it's gonna take a few seconds, which it might take a few seconds. Want to turn on one of the lights.
Yeah.
But this is honestly gonna be a great experience for you either way. It's just gonna let you be learning. So this is gonna be on my channel. Mango is gonna do his on his channel later, whenever he gets a chance to. And technically, you can play with your brother.
We want to have a control.
Oh, well, I'm worth a shot of requesting.
It's like, yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so I've over because you're gonna have to sit over there. Okay. Uh, where's the controller?
Second. And if I record it,
Hold on, that's not the right charger.
the right charger.
Because this is a C port. This is a B port, I think.
It's yours. If we do have a charger, I don't know what we use. That's the thing.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can. He can be a spectator on my video if you want.
Yeah.
It's really up to him. That's gonna be fun. That's really unfortunate though. But honestly, this might be a good way for him to learn faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so see these right here? These are powers that you unlock throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's achievements too. These are like collectibles, like everything you can collect. And these are achievements. And here's the letters. Also, you also get stats. And this is what you start off with. And off start. Yep.
The golden carrot.
Yep. Parsnips. Let me rearrange everything. Because I have to use that. This is like the base game. You mostly start with clearing out this area first. So that way you have like a plot of land that you work with.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind you have an energy bar. Now what I'm going to be doing is clearing out a little pathway so I can grow these. And on day one you don't get to unlock a lot of things, but as you go on, you can make friends with a lot of people, like of this area. And also you can upgrade the axe, pickaxe, and watering can. Same thing with the hoe and the scythe. Well, that's gonna come later. Also, this is supposed to be a co-op, so technically that house is supposed to be his, but since we can't do that, this probably is gonna go to a trash. Um, oh, I forgot how you do that. Okay, getting started. Cultivate and harvest parsnips, and breed 28 people. This is all in this valley, so um, what I'm gonna do is obviously just clear out this little area over here for now. I'm also going to this way. Craft 50. Now, again, as I said, it's just gonna be like slow base start. The game's very beautiful. You're gonna find like how beautiful it is very soon once you start playing it yourself. It's very slow paced, but in the best way possible. Now, what you want to do is always keep an open inventory. Four, three, two, three, two. Now, what you're gonna want to do is plant these all around. Okay, I overestimated. Now, sadly, you can only water one at a time. But what you want to do when you do that is now, honestly, for you, I say beach house is gonna be better because you have infinite water source right here. Now, with that done, it takes several days for them to grow. So you also have to wait. I'm gonna see if I can meet some people around town so you can meet them. Honestly, my energy is super low, if you can still notice right here. This guy over here, his name is Gus. He's the head chef. So you can talk to people twice, and that's it. Over time, you'll be able to start giving them gifts. Whenever you... Okay, so, like this. Now, I'm gonna do something I've done before, and which a person I do go after is Haley. You will see who she is in a second once I remember where she is most of the time for this month, because this is spring. Elliot. Elliot is always the hardest one to chat with.
He looks like a son with long hair.
And then Willie. He is our consistent fisherman, but also every third day on your first start is when it starts raining and or like the next day you'll get the fishing rod, and the third day it's gonna rain. That's gonna be prime time for you to start fishing. And since we live on an ocean, that's gonna be prime time for you to start, getting ocean fish. This is yeah, I forget the name sometimes. She's our like our local farmer. Um, I believe by this time Haley starts coming out. Sebastian and his sister live here. As you can see, Sebastian is kind of a slob. Jazz. Here's the funny thing about this. My name on the game is Jess, and the name of the little girl is Jazz. She is a cute little girl. She's usually over here playing jump rope. Right up, yep, right up here. Now there's also the wizard. Yes. Well, if you haven't noticed, there's also like a thing of slimes. Locked. You can hear someone inside them. Now, this is where it's gonna get interesting because you'll see them later on, and you will be shocked. Here she is. Here's Haley. Okay, so Haley, she's her own person, so you can't really know what's up with her from time to time. Another person I go for in terms of romance, honestly, it might surprise you because there's lore behind her saying like she might be the wizard's daughter. Oh, here's Emily, Haley's sister. She works at the saloon. Here's Evelyn. She's Alex's grandmother. Maru. No, the person I told you about was Sebastian. Isn't the one I was talking about. Sebastian is a person that does everything on his own. Coraline is a mother of 2 boys. Pierre, or Harvey, he's the doctor. Now, Pierre is our shopper, or like our shop, like he'll be over here at the shop. That is his wife. Leia. Honestly, for this I might. Okay, the one I was talking about, who's his daughter over here, is Abigail.
There's so many characters.
Oh, there's more than that. Just letting you know. There's Robin, her husband, son Sebastian. Oh, here she is, Abigail. Jax, Sam, not Sam, not Jax. That's Sebastian's best friend. Sebastian is a very elusive person. Like he's very shut off. He does work. Heck, he's probably the most rich person here. Here's Robin and Demetrius. She's our woodworker, and this is her husband. Introductions. That's 20 out of 28.
Nice.
Now here's social. This is everyone that's in town. Mayor Lewis, Penny, um, George, Clint, Pam, Linus, Sebastian, Wizard, and Will. I for I forget his name, sadly. Oh, I'm just showing him like the introductions. Wanna come say hi to the video? It's not a face cam, but
Hello.
AJ's right here.
There's so much to do in this thing.
It's a very slow pace when you start.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously it gets faster
Yeah.
the more you go on. Since it is closer to time for this place to open. Oh, there's Penny. Here he is. Shane. That's his name. Here's Pam, Penny's mother. Now, honestly, I'm probably gonna go and romance. I'm probably gonna romance. Now, technically, you don't have to romance everyone, but you can marry. You can marry people. I'm probably gonna romance Leia. Now who else? Maybe George, Clint, Linus, and obviously him.
The one down there looks like Robbie from Gravity Falls.
Here's George. He's very grumpy. And each day you can only talk to them once. Clint is our blacksmith. Linus is just our everyday random Joe.
Mm-hmm.
He he lives in a tent.
Oh.
Now honestly, I forget. I'm Now obviously you can give gifts to them. Gifts what they like will give you better hearts, and which gives you what you need for completionist. Um I'm gonna go see if I can talk to Linus. Linus is a bit of a tricky man to find, but you'll always see him up here. Now, if you go up here, you can go to Robin's house. If you go past Robin's house, you'll get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do not if it ever gets close to midnight, do not, and I repeat, do not stay out here too long. This is where Linus is. Because at 12, you'll start get a red notification of your timer, and if that happens, you'll pass out, and someone will be able to steal from you. I need more people, in which I think I need honestly just these two, and then the wizard is just an extra. Wizard is a fun person to. Also, I should probably say this. Before a massive update, you have to always Nice. I leveled up in that level up, but usually whenever you make friends, you have to continuously talk to them. Otherwise, they'll lose hearts with you, and then you lose friendship. In this newest update, you don't lose that friendship. Now, up here, keep this in mind. This is where you sell stuff. Now, the only way to really find stuff that you need to sell, or only way to get completionist and unlock these is by selling them.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Now, obviously, that's just it. You can go to bed and it'll start the next day.
Yeah.
And also, as you level up, you get new resources. And it's how gold works. You sell them and you get resources. You give that. Now, with controller, it's going to be tricky for you to go fishing, so I'm going to just show you what it looks like. I'm going to obviously water you. Now, also, as you upgrade the watering can and stuff, you can hold down a gun to charge it. Get a bigger array of this ones. It's not that efficient, so you should turn down that before I do. Which I can go there now. Now, also, keep something to keep in mind. See these stars? That means that's its rarity. No stars means it's pretty common. Silver star means it's fairly rare. Gold star is extremely rare. It's a good one. Iridium star. Now, iridium is the highest tier you can get. In terms of like weapons and stuff, iridium is the highest you can always get. If I'm correct, Haley should be getting up by this time and heading down to the beach. Or no, she gets up at like... Okay. Mrs. Willie. As I said, he's the fisherman. Which is funny. Now, I'm gonna skip this just because I know it's gonna happen. Now, this is what fishing looks like. Now, the next day is gonna be raining, so... This is like the fishing.
Yeah.
So yeah, the longer it's out of the box, it'll slowly go down. And if it goes on all the way, it escapes from you. But if you catch it with a fairly easy time, you'll be able to get a better rarity for a fish. Now, the higher the rarity means the higher the price.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a given. Oh, yeah, right. Houses open at 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. And you can't go into the rooms until they start, unless you get to a either second heart or third heart of friendship.
Yeah.
Now, in the same month or same part of the year, you can only give them two, or no, same part of the week, you can only give them 2 gifts.
Yeah.
I need to remember what. There's Vincent. Oh, by the way, Penny is a teacher here. Now, Mayor Lewis. I don't remember what day it is that we get a chance to open this, but it'll be a good secret, and it's when we can talk to the wizard.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh, that was Robin. Robin is definitely one of the better, like, yeah. She's definitely someone you want on your side. Sebastian is still asleep. Sebastian is definitely one of the harder people to interact with. So yeah, if you have trouble trying to find him, it's fine. A lot of people will get to him like off rip because he's like so elusive. But the more you progress, the more easier it's gonna get. Yeah, this is the first upgrade for the bag. Oh yeah, over the time, you'll end up meeting her husband. Jade's husband. There's Haley. I'm definitely gonna romance Leia.
Yeah.
She lives here, and unfortunately you can't get into her house until it's locked. Only Leia's friends can enter, uninvited.
Yeah.
So yeah. But here's the cool thing. You can marry anyone and still have children. Like if you are a guy, you can marry a guy and adopt children. If you're obviously a girl marrying a girl, you can adopt children. And if you are a girl marrying a guy or a guy marrying a girl, you guys can have a pregnancy. It's really cool. I like how they intricate, like they made the design for it. It's very intricate, and honestly, it's more friendly towards the people who obviously are LGBTQ.
Yeah.
So keep that for now. Now, as you can see, I'm saving up to go after these, mostly because of the fact that I can just fish here and get a lot of money. Because money's going to become a really big thing. So if you're in the fish, if you're going to do this here, definitely do it here. Now, it's not guaranteed you're going to get fish, but you'll definitely have a good time. I know fishing's not the best thing, but this is the only best way to really get a lot of fish. Or get a lot of money, at least. And then tomorrow is going to be a rating day. And also the should be said before anything else. You can only save after a day is ended. So like if you end the day and you got paid and you did okay, that's the only time it saves. So you can just quit in the middle of the day and just say, okay, let's move on to tomorrow. Instead of put the day until the next day. It's one of the games that like you have to pay attention to everything, especially since with and also in this area you'll find little boxes with little treats in them. There's also a secret on this area. I can show you it whenever I get whatever this is. Hearing Gold Star. Now, obviously, this, if you really want to take a good look at this area, I will show you. Now, this area is like massive, as you can see by the amount of debris. Now, these things you can only break with a gold or I think it's a silver or gold. And this one you can only break with a silver or an iron or gold. This one you can only break with a gold or platinum. And also here's also other things you can pick up too. This is just a massive beach area. And this is a greenhouse. You'll unlock this later. But this is the best thing to do for also this is the 3rd year thing, the shrine. If you get full candles from I'm not gonna spoil it, but once you get full candles you can get a statue that gives you a freaking iridium statue that gives you iridium daily.
Oh.
Now here's a little area. What this little area gives you.
Wait, you want me to guess?
Yeah.
Big fish. Oh, random.
It gives you a portrait of a boat.
Huh.
It's a nice little trinket if you want to decorate your house. I definitely suggest like going after it so you can get like a little Easter egg.
It's like an antique river.
Yeah. But only for that specific spot.
Yeah.
Also, you can collect acorns, pine cones, and maple seeds. Now, here's a cool thing. Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime. Or it's getting close to nighttime. Now, also, in different times, different fish spawn. Like nighttime, there's gonna be nighttime fish, and daytime, there's gonna be daytime fish.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be fish that only spawn in the rain. And there's also fish that only spawn in different types of weather, which is like different types of the seasons. Like spring, fall, winter, and summer.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, trash costs, like, it gives you nothing. But the best part about it is that it's mostly for the completionist.
Yeah.
Again, it is a very slow-paced game at the start, but it gets faster over time. Also, if you eat this, it gives you energy, and if you drink that, it gives you energy. You always want to make sure you watch your energy as you go.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get a few more things. An oyster. You okay, AJ?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice, an owl. So I might have a chance to get an owl statue. Also, like, depending on the fish, it'll be a lot harder to catch. Which is why you need to upgrade your fishing rod almost ASAP. Nice. I think I can catch one more thing, if I'm careful about it.
Yeah.
I'm at least gonna wait until 11 to start selling and go back inside.
Yeah.
Now, it also means that you have to take care of like every single moment of every single part of it. Meaning that you have to watch the time, you have to stay steady on like where you are.
Yeah.
Now, this is kind of like the gist of the game, and since it's the third day, it's going to give you a free rainy day.
Mm-hmm.
But the rain days are going to be sporadic after this.
Ah, okay.
So this would be the prime time to start fishing.
Yeah.
Okay, so see you there. Welcome to rain. Now, if I come up here, I have more chance of catching fish.
Yeah.
And this is going to be the prime time to get a lot of catch, too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there also are books that give you extra power-ups. Ooh, sea jelly! Sea jellies are pretty much rare, but they are useful.
Yeah.
There's three different types of jellies. There's river jelly, sea jelly, and forest jelly.
Yeah.
Or cave jelly. Not forest jelly, cave jelly. Which you can get by going into the cave to hunt.
Ah.
And every 5 levels, you unlock a fast travel to that level,
Oh.
which is like an elevator.
Hmm.
It's like a dungeon, but it has 120 levels. Now, when you see these, you should always try to go for them. Because you'll get a lot of good things from them.
Hmm.
Like bait. Now, obviously, I can't use bait because of that, but I can sell them. And then I can put the rest in my chest.
Yeah.
And then continue fishing. This is gonna be a great way to level up your fishing so that you can get more stuff out of it.
Yeah.
And as you continuously do this, you can rack up a lot of money. It just takes a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Now, also, when you play co-op, you also want someone to, you know, practice with cleaning or fish to get money, or both both fish to get money.
Yeah.
But if you play with co-op, you need to have a system. And also, a player can actually marry another player.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and you can still have children that way. Me and Melanie, a friend of mine that I think I filmed with before, have opened our own world, and me and her are married in game.
Hmm.
So you see how like the sporadic movements is different?
Yeah.
More baits. And actually, by doing this, you can get diamonds.
Oh.
Like, you can get a lot of rare stuff, which is why fishing is a great way to get money.
Yeah.
And also with bait, you can catch more fish, but I don't have like the fishing rod that can use the bait, so that's gonna be an iffy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get a perfect. Nice. The highest thing I can get with this rod is a gold star,
Yeah.
and that's just getting perfect.
Yeah.
Haley doesn't like the rain, so she stays inside.
Hmm.
And honestly, this would be a good time to try to speak to Sebastian, but unfortunately, uh, he's so a flounder. Again, like certain fish come out at different times.
Yeah.
Um, Also, there are animals that we can get here, which is why we have this little area right here.
Mm-hmm.
As far as my energy is not as low as it should be.
Yeah.
Now, I'm probably gonna end the video after this day, so, but also for my channel, if you want to see more of Stardew Valley, I would happily do it. I just need the time to do everything. Dang it. That's what happens when you lose a fish.
Hmm.
Now, obviously, again, it's a lot of patience. There's a lot of risk whenever you go get a treasure chest, especially when it comes to how long you are needing to fish for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's some fish that'll move their cursor like up and down like a wildfire,
Yeah.
and that's why you need a better fishing rod to catch them with. Otherwise, you won't be able to have an easy time catching them.
Yeah.
Like, see, a lot of like struggling just to keep that one in line. But if I didn't choose the beach, I could not fish here
Yeah.
because the only thing I would get from the little banks I have on the farmland would be trash.
Ah. Okay, good.
Mm, no, hopefully we can make them up too early.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, do you like the looks of the aesthetics of this game?
Yeah.
It's fairly simple. It'll walk you through everything. Ah,
It's like if I record the game channel, it's gonna be like almost an hour long. Just to like.
just so you can get through a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's a very slow-paced game. Definitely need to put out a lot of effort into it. A lot of planning.
Yeah.
But there are also a lot of events like the luau. There's also a winter event where you can go fishing and to a tournament. There's a flower dance.
Ah.
Um, there's also an Easter egg hunt.
Mm.
Actually, let me go check on the calendar. Also, always be sure to forage these things because foraging is another thing you need to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Dum, 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 the bookseller comes on the 12th, and the 13th is the Egg Festival. If you win that, you get a special prize, whether it be money or a certain thing. The bookseller always comes twice a month,
Ah. Okay.
and then the flower dance is here.
Yeah.
Now, also keep in mind that these people have birthdays. If you
Ah.
give them a gift on their birthday, it'll up their friendship with you immaculately.
Mm.
But I don't have the resources to give them a lot of stuff, so I won't be able to do a lot. But with Leia, I can. I think she likes. Robin likes the hardwood. Hardwood is the wood that is like the stumps and the log thing.
Yeah.
Hardwood is a definitely harder thing to gather,
Mm-hmm.
so you need to keep aware of that.
Yeah.
Now, it's okay. You can have a fruit bat cave or a mushroom cave.
Yeah.
Fruit bats give you fruit, obviously, and mushrooms give you mushrooms.
Yeah.
They both serve different purposes, but I'd always go for the fruits. Mostly because fruits are more malleable than the mushrooms. Then also you can always make a mushroom thing later.
Mm.
And always go around the riverbank for like supplies.
Yeah.
Like see this here, you need a stronger axe, which is where the like the upgrade. Yeah. The area to go fishing at. There's also there's a place called Ginger Island
Mm.
where you can go and go into you know, an island, as implied in the name. There's also the desert. Also, this is why you go around the river to get these. There's always something else. There's always something inside of them. There's the desert and the island.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of secrets in this game. There's also a weapon called Mjolnir.
Ah.
It's not that strong of a weapon, sadly, but it's definitely a great secret to find.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm gonna do more fishing since I have the time to.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Stardew Valley. Do you like the introduction the game I gave you?
Yes.
Was it easy to understand?
Yes.
I really hope it was easy for you to understand. That I know I don't have the best way to explain things.
No, it's fine.
But again, it's fairly simple once you get the hang of it. Nice, I leveled up my fishing skill again. Now as you level up, like fishing, foraging, anything, it'll help your chance getting better loot from it.
Yeah.
Nice coral. Oh, firebird. And I really hope you enjoy this game whenever you start to play it. It's really nice talking and also, if you listen closely, you'll always hear a kind of wail in this area. You're at the ocean.
Oh.
Also, if you hold a certain angle as you go fishing, you can make the reel or the bobber go a certain way. Like, look. Okay, so in here, instead of going straight, it went down the way I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of the ones that I probably a lot the hardest one with. So it definitely takes some finesse to catch fish.
Yeah.
Oh my! I got an eel first try.
Nice.
Eels are definitely one of the hardest ones to catch. Because, like, you can only get them at nighttime and spring when it's raining. Okay, that should be it. That's gonna do it for this video. Earned 1,000.
Nice.
This is like kind of the process of it. It's slowly building up. Like the more you collect, the more money you get, and you can always like if you hit this, you can see how much everything's worth.
Yeah.
Like, regular league is 60. Solar Star League is 75. Sea Urchin is, yep. And this is all like not like the other things too. Obviously, the trash, driftwood, broken glasses, and the paper.
Yeah.
All are 0. So yeah, that's the gist of it.
Ah, okay.
Now it says saving. Your progress has been saved, and now you can log off. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Hopefully this was a fun experience, and hopefully Alfredo or Mango Juice can come back to this video to watch if he wants to relearn anything. I mean, I've probably gone over everything already, except for the cave, which you unlock later on in the levels, or in the world days. But this is Sparrow. Anything you want to say, Mango?
Can't wait to get started, and can't wait to
Only if you had a. Well, if you got it on the Switch, we can try co-op again. That's only if you have it on the Switch. But this is Sparrow. Hopefully you guys had a fun time. Safe sails, stay safe, and enjoy the seas. Peace.